Alright, hi there ladies and gentlemen. So this is my 1977 Lincoln Continental. It also has the optional 460 7.5 liter carbureted V8 engine. It's pretty well equipped. It is the town car trim, so it has vinyl roof, but unfortunately no sunroof. So this here is just going to be a quick walkthrough just to show you the car. The reason why I'm making this video is just to give people more information about this car, because when I was going to buy this car I was looking at YouTube videos and stuff like that and just reading about what it's like to own one of these, and there wasn't much information. So I will clear that for everyone. Let's go inside and take a look. This is your trunk release button. Right flasher, left flasher. Turning on your daylights would be pulling it once. Turning on your night lights would be pulling it a second time. Turning on your wipers is very simple. Just turn this knob and that'll turn on your wipers. Turn it a second time and it'll go even faster. To wash your windows, you would just push down on the button. Push down on it and it'll spray your window for the duration that you push down on the button. Electric locks. Window lock. These are your 4 windows. Seat. You can go backwards, forward, and you can tilt the seat downwards. See, now we're going down. You can go back up if you want. Same thing with the rear, up and down. This little thing right here is for our mirrors. And this one right here is for the other mirror. This button right here is for your antenna. And then I'll back down. Should go down more than that, but unfortunately mine stops right there. Turning on your radio, you just turn this dial. It's not tuned to anything right now, so it's just static. And then to tune it, you would play around with this dial. Now this here is our monstrosity of an ashtray. I put my change in it, and this car Once you buy it, you will notice that it does not have any cup holders, so your water bottle can actually go inside the ashtray. That's where I like to keep it. Alright, back seats now. Now this little buzzer there, when you take your keys out of the car and you're leaving it, the buzzer will remind you that your lights are on, so you can turn them off so that your battery does not die. So you push that back in and your lights are now off. It stops beeping and off you go. Now the rear seats, let's go take a seat in here. The rear seats are extremely comfortable, and even sitting back here, all I see is the hood ornament, which is quite far. It is a gigantic car with lots of legroom. I'm an average kind of guy, and I've got like at least a foot away from my knees in this seat, and legroom is quite fine. I have a little ashtray right here for smoking, window controls up and down, and this is for our light. There's a little light right here. We can turn it on and off with this little switch here if I'm reading a book, or I don't know, reading something in the 70s. Oh, and there's one thing that I forgot to say. I just remembered. There's a little button on the floor, guys. Whoops. That little button right there on the floor, that's for turning on your high beams. So you just flick that with your foot and you can turn on your high beams. Let's go take a look at that engine. Now, like I said, I have the 460, which is an option. Otherwise, you would get the 400. Now, the 460 is slightly bigger, obviously, and I believe that the 460 does have air conditioning. I do have air conditioning, but I don't think the 400 had air conditioning. I'm not sure about that. So, as you can see, mine is very dirty, but works very well. It's a super reliable classic car. I mean, all I had to do was adjust the carburetor a little bit there and put in some fresh spark plugs, and that's it. Does have cruise control, which is another crazy thing. The honk is right. The horn is right here, so I'm gonna give it a honk for you guys. Just listen to this. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. Now, on a cold start, I would normally pump the gas twice and then just crank it until it starts, but it is warm, so it should just start it right up. Just turn the key and it starts right up like a modern car. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all the lights, the hazards, just to give you a look. Now, as you can see, the two inner lights are off. Those are our high beams. To turn them on, you would just tap on that little button on the floor. These do work. They're actually on right now. If you can see that, they are on at night. It's quite nice. All right, I'm gonna give it a rev. Listen up. That was about $2 worth of gas.